Hey guys, what's up? My name is Tim Schmoyer and it's Tuesday, which means it's time to talk about some of the online video news from last week and talk about the implications it has for us as creators here on YouTube. And today we have a lot to talk about actually. One of the first new features that rolled out on YouTube this week is that you can now add credits to your videos. Simply go edit one of your former videos that maybe you did a collaboration with some other creator, and at the bottom you will see you can assign a role to that person and then just paste in their YouTube channel name, click save, and then when you go to actually look at the video on the YouTube watch page, if you expand the description at the bottom, you can see it'll list all the different roles and things that you listed there. If you want to see who is tagging you in different videos, you can also do that from the back end of your YouTube channel. Simply click on community in the left sidebar, go down to the bottom where it says credits, and then click on the publish tab, and there you'll see all the videos that people have tagged your videos in for different roles that you have played in their video. From there you can also easily add that video to a playlist. So if you want to have a playlist of all the videos that you've appeared in, that you've done collaborations in, or you've written music for, or whatever the case may be, you can add that to that playlist, add that playlist to your channel page, or share it wherever you would like. I think the advantage of this new feature is that it's just kind of a good way to make sure that credit is given to where credit is due, and it also makes it easy for people to find each other and to kind of cross-connect different channels. So if you're watching a video and you're like, I really like the music in this video, who did this? Or I think this was edited really well, who produced this video? You know, you can easily go down to the descriptions of most videos and just click right over to that person's YouTube channel and find out more about who they are. Another big thing that a lot of people were talking about last week is how YouTube might be rolling out like a YouTube Pro type of version. I'll talk about that in a second, but first I want to thank our sponsor here at Video Creators, FameBit.com. FameBit works really hard to connect brands and YouTubers together for paid video sponsorships and promotional opportunities. As a YouTuber, you can quickly send proposals to brands that fit your channel, and then once your proposal is accepted, FameBit makes it easy to work with the brand directly so you can get your video published and then get you paid in just a few days. New paid video sponsorship opportunities are added to their site every day for YouTubers of all sizes. So if you want to get started with some brand deals and make some more money on YouTube, click the link in the description below this video to go check them out. So Susan Wojcicki, who is YouTube's CEO, was interviewed last week and they were talking about different models and subscription things coming out on YouTube, and she mentioned that they are intrigued by the paid subscription model where people will repay a monthly fee to remove ads from a platform or a service. So for example, like take Spotify or Pandora for example. And the interesting thing about those subscription services actually is that the creators, like the musicians and the artists on those platforms, get paid more money when their material is played back to someone who is paying a monthly fee rather than someone who's just using the ad-supported version of the platform. Now YouTube didn't actually commit to saying that this is happening, this is coming, look out for it. They're just saying we find that interesting, and they're exploring with different methods of subscriptions here on YouTube that could be more profitable for us as creators and presumably for them as YouTube, and also to bring in more ad dollars, because I think what that would also do is kind of limit the amount of inventory that's available for advertising, because hopefully the hardcore viewers, which are consuming a lot of content and making up for a lot of the view count on YouTube, would then be reduced, so then you have less inventory to sell, which makes the CPM go up higher, which means more money around for everyone. I don't know, it sounds like it could work. I would love to hear what you guys think though in the comments below. Do you feel that it would be smart for YouTube to say, hey, if you want to pay X number of dollars per month, I don't know what it would be, let's just say it's like $10 a month to remove all ads from your viewing experience on YouTube. Do you think some viewers would be up for that? And would you be up for that as a creator? Personally, I feel that if they launch it well, at the same time as they launch their music subscription service, whenever that comes out, then like people will be used to paying a monthly fee for the music subscription service. So I feel like they could make the correlation between that and paying for a subscription to remove all ads on YouTube. And if those two things are kind of tied together, like you get this music service and no ads on YouTube, I could see how that might work. But if they just come straight out and pitch like, hey, here's YouTube with no ads if you pay $5, $10, whatever dollars a month, I don't know that that would work quite as well. Also, we got some big news for those of you guys who are gamers on YouTube. Number one is that there's a new app for YouTube for PlayStation 4 that lets you take your game footage from your console and upload it straight to your YouTube account, which would make that like simple and easy. And then also those of you guys who've been waiting for a long time for 60 frames per second, well, it looks like that is now rolling out to more and more channels, and the gameplay footage just looks absolutely stunning in my opinion. I'll put a link in the description text below this video if you want to go check out what 60 frames per second can look like. It just looks really crisp, really clear, very smooth. YouTube says that not all devices and not all internet connection speeds allow them to deliver 60 frames per second to all users, but whenever the device and the connection speed allows it, they will deliver 60 frames per second. All you have to do is upload your video to YouTube in 60 frames per second. And I've also heard that this works best in your Chrome browser, and if you have video photos that was previously uploaded in 60 frames per second, like a long time ago, you can kind of get YouTube to like switch it over if you can have them re-render the video in some way. So what some people are doing is they're going in their YouTube editor to those videos and maybe just cutting out like a half second in the beginning or the end or something like that to get YouTube to reprocess the original video file that they uploaded that was in 60 frames per second. And finally, there's a link in the description text below this video for you guys who are in Brazil. Did you guys know that YouTube is the most popular in Brazil than any other country? So YouTube is opening up a YouTube Space Brazil. For those of you guys who are creators down there, you get access to workshops, to training, to production equipment, and to a lot of support to help you guys make awesome videos for your YouTube channel. So if that's you, check out the link in the description text below. You can learn more about that there. Looking forward to reading your comments about the subscription thing here on YouTube. And if this is your first time here, I would love to have you subscribe every Tuesday. Do kind of what you just saw and just take some of the news from the online video world and talk about what it means for us as creators. Tomorrow on Wednesdays, I'll give you guys some YouTube tips, ideas, suggestions, and advice, things like that. And then on Thursdays is YouTube Q&A, or I take a question from one of you guys and do my best to answer that to help you guys grow your YouTube channels and your audiences, because I really believe that a lot of you guys have messages that need to spread, that the world needs to hear, and I will do everything that I can to help you guys spread your message so that people who need to hear what you have to say can just find you in your channel and hear what you have to say. So thank you for letting me be a part of helping you guys do that. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Bye.